Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about Phyrexia All Will Be One. The new Magic the Gathering set is around the corner. The pre-release weekend is this Friday, and then of course next week we got the release weekend. And I am very curious what you guys think about the set. I will tell you what I think about the set, and I will tell you if I'm hyped or if I'm not. But first, let me thank my viewers, let me thank my subs, and of course let me thank my Patreons for their support. It's with your support that this channel can stay independent, and I really appreciate that, because I really like to talk about whatever the fuck I want. And that's... That's good for you as well, because you hear an honest opinion. And that is valuable, at least I think so. But folks, let's have a look what we had when it comes to info so far. We had the video content in December, and then we had the story that was revealed in the week of January 12th to 17th, and then we had card previews in the week of January 17th to 25th, and of course we got the pre-release events coming up this Friday to Sunday, and then we have the arena release this Friday as well, and then next week the official release will take place. Yeah, folks, what do I think about Phyrexia All Will Be One? I think it looks cool. I'm not really happy with the many variants of certain cards. I even made a video about this back in December, I think, and the info I had back then that Eylash Norn, you see on the screen here, I'm going to link to that video at the end of this video. Eylash Norn has 15 variants, including foils, of course, but still, that's crazy to me. If it's a little less, if it's a little more, please let me know in the comments. But back then, I think it was 15. I think that's way too many. But for the rest, the set looks okay. I think it looks fine. I'm not really hyped. Let's have a look at some of the cards. Just browse through it. There are not particularly cool cards in here that interest me a lot. Of course there might be some cool cards, but I am not triggered personally. I don't know why. Maybe it's of my general sentiment against Wizards of the Coast and the fact that they can apologize to the Dungeons and Dragons fans, but they can't apologize to the Magic the Gathering fans, because we keep buying their stuff, and the only time we didn't was the 30th anniversary edition. I think we should make more of a statement and let them know that we're not happy with the constant releases and with the way things are going, and that they are not addressing issues. D&D achieved it as well, so we can as well. But that's a different story. Let's focus on the set. Really slow site here. Maybe it's because of all the graphics, but still, we got a pretty good internet connection in the Netherlands, so it should be a lot better. Maybe the kids are watching Netflix, you never know. I'm gonna try the cards in a second. We got the Planeswalkers, of course, which are pretty cool, but yeah, nothing we really haven't seen before. We got that Phyrexian language thing again, which never really appealed to me a lot, but yeah, people dig it, and if you dig it, fine. Resist or comply. Yeah, I complied, and then the whole site turns into a site that is in Phyrexian language. Yeah, okay, nice gimmick. I don't want to be negative, but I'm not that hyped. And I mean, yeah, we've seen these cards before, and maybe not in that treatment, but like I said, I am not a big fan of too many variants, and I'm happy with just 1 or 2 or 3 versions of a card. I would say 4 is the absolute max, and that's 2 different versions, and one of them is foil, and one of them is normal, and the other one is like full art, and then full art foil or whatever, or special version, that one. Yeah, I'm rambling on. Folks, Phyrexia, All Will Be One. We got the commander decks, not interested in those. We got the set booster boxes, always fun to open. Of course, the collector booster boxes are nice, and then we got the draft booster boxes. But here we got the, which draft booster boxes I like the most, because you can actually play with them. Here we got the bundle, of course, and the bundle contains those oil slick cards that everybody's crazy about them. We're gonna check out what the bundle costs. Let's see, in the US on Amazon it currently pre-sells for $64. I heard in a Rudy video that it's 120 on TCG Player, but yeah, I think you can still pre-order them for normal prices. So no need to panic, in my opinion. And on the European sites, yeah, it's $60 for that bundle as well. The collector boxes are 220, 215 if you order 4 of them. Games Island is normally a site that is very representative of the price trends that are going on currently. Those pre-release kits getting more and more attractive when a normal draft booster box is already $105. $115 for one set booster box. I think that's quite expensive, so the prices have definitely gone up over the last couple of months when it comes to booster boxes. Let's check out the cards again. Let's check out the land cards. The land cycle, of course, is always very important when it comes to making the decision of buying a set. We got what I believe are the Czech lands here, and yeah, those are okay. Those are nice. I don't think they are very high in price, and we got some cool looking other lands as well. Basic lands look quite funny. Nothing to get too excited about, in my opinion. But hey, maybe you think differently. You never know. Folks, let's check out MTG Goldfish here for a second. Let's see what the card prices look like for the set. I don't think there are any yet, because it's not officially released now. We're gonna check back later this month to see what the prices look like, to see what the most expensive cards are. But in general, I think that's always a nice indication if a set is an attractive set or not. Value, see it like you want to see it, but value still is important for a trading card game, of course. Some cool looking cards here on MTG Goldfish, but yeah, we of course can check out these cards here as well. Let's check out the artifacts. Folks, to sum it up, I know it's a bit of a video that is going back and forth on certain issues, but in general, I'm not too hyped for this set. I don't know why. I talked to a lot of my buddies. They are really hyped, but they are into Phyrexians and Phyrexia and the whole thing, and that, I don't know, that doesn't trigger me that much. I personally would say don't buy it. Rather buy Dominaria Remastered. I think that's the better set of the first 2 sets that came out this year. It looked much more attractive to me. A lot more nostalgia. Some really cool cards in there. Of course, I'm not a Commander player. Not a diehard Commander player. I played with some buddies, but that's it. So I'm not quite sure if that is something that might trigger you. But yeah, my advice would be skip it. Folks, stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.